Let's catch up with him on the 12th. Ross.
Yeah, difficult par 4, one of the strongest holes on the back 9. A par always a pleasing figure. Uphill, second shot. At a 5 iron, so it's a long hole even by Tiger's strength. And that's going to leave him an awful chip, downhill, down grain.
Ernie's shot into 9. 3 pars so far this week on this hole. Good time for a red figure. The 9th and 18th greens. One enormous putting surface, shaped like a pair of spectacles, actually. And that one is looking even better to Ernie Els. What a shot! Tiger Woods, he's tall, 6 foot 2 inches of rippling muscle. Not so much force needed here as deft touch. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a Woods moment, isn't it? What a way to make a birdie 3. 10 under, here we go. That's just what Ernie Els is hoping for. You can tap this one in. And he does. Starts on the back 9 on that 13 under mark. The back 9.
549 yards. Going with the driver, narrows down at just over 310 yards. Start it down the right with a little draw would be ideal.
He's had a very busy week as Ernie Els. He's into course design in a big way these days. Just opened his new course here in Dubai, the Els Club. Tiger Woods, incredibly, he's won 6 of the last 7 events he's played in. He's got his work cut out here, though. The driver, if anything, has been his undoing this week. If he's not going to win, that'll be why. Second shot there at the par 5 13th. And it's the case here at the 13th. He hasn't birdied this hole yet. Is it about to change? Oh, shot of a confident golfer, Ross.
Oh, that's unbelievable. He only had 40 yards or so to go, and he got that one to stop on a firm green.
Reminds me of you in your heyday.
I wish. Els. Second shot, par 5. Going with a big 4 iron, trying to draw it into this left-hand flag. Finds the front bunker.
Ross, you know what it takes to win on the European Tour.
I think so do the 150 others that are playing as well, because this is what he does so well. When he has a sniff at a title, he just doesn't let go. 3 birdies in the last 4 holes, and he gets to 11 under, 2 behind Ernie.
Scary, especially when you look at this shot. My goodness. Very awkward. You may have just heard him say the ball was actually plugged.
Par 4 dogleg from right to left. Water down the right side. Going with his stinger 3 wood. Likes to hit it on the shape of the hole, and that is A1.
Ernie Els would like to dig this hole up and take it home with him. Eagle, par eagle so far. This to change the sequence. Not like that though. Birdie putt missed. He makes the par and stays at 13 under.
Just a little punch with a 8 iron. Flag back left, and he's found yet another piercing iron shot. Such a talent.
The man with the most wins in this Dubai Desert Classic. Ernie Els, 94, 2002 and 2005. Can he make it 4? Slightly out of that one. Does that these days a little bit too often, doesn't he? Right shoulder up. Pushed. Well, he's 117th on the World Golf Rankings. 112 behind his fellow Springbok here, Els.
That is delicious. He has such a wonderful soft touch out of the bunkers.
The Tiger at 14. 2 bogeys in his round so far. 11 under. He's 4 under for this round, so 6 birdies and 2 bogeys. Never a dull moment.
Shouldn't be a lot of break in this. Just down the left side, comes in. Oh, was it anywhere else? Right in the middle of the hole.
Will the Springboks swap places again the other way this time? Ernie for par. Oh, yes, they do. Back to 12 under. Ernie slips up and slips down to join Woods and joint second.
This is second shot on 13. The first of those par 5s. Downhill, water down the right-hand side. A large bunker guarding the front. And a flag very close to the front edge. It's a high fade to get near to it. That's probably as close as he could get downwind. Chance for eagle, though.
The Americans have an expression, the winningest professional. Don't like it personally, but it kind of sums up this man.
He didn't hang back on that, did he? He threw everything, kitchen sink, the lot at that one. Oh, pitches it on the green. Just runs off the left edge, but leaves him in. Straightforward chip and run across the green. Par 4, remember.
320 yards on the fly. Putting it to Ernie in a big way. Eagle chance for Els at the 13th. That's okay. He's not playing like a winner, is he?
Yes, he just cozied that down to the hole. Didn't look like he wanted to hole it, but you can be sure that this man is trying to hole this pitch. Just a fraction of left to right. It's a good line. It's a good line. Oh! Just the pace overdoing that. Look how quick that green is.
Slick greens here, aren't they? Over 12 feet on the stimp.
Beautiful putting surfaces. This a little right to left. For a birdie. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 13 under. Tiger Woods leads by a shot. 1 hole to go, par 5.
And if he can eagle that hole in some magic fashion, he'll be back in 30 shots. Ernie must hole it, and he does. And so that means that Woods, the master of timing as ever, is loving the heat of the action as he grabs the lead late here. Ernie, as we saw at the 13th there, not going away. A fascinating finish in prospect with these 2 heavyweights slugging it out.
This Ernie Els, 11th time he's played this event. He's never shot over par, ever. That's an incredible record. Tee shot on 14. Almost identical to that of Tiger's.
Tiger Woods, 73. On day 3 here was his first over par round since last July, the second round of the Open Championship at Carnoustie. They have to make bigger record books for this man, don't they?
Drawing that one round the corner. 5 wood. Tiger trying to cut this off the left edge of the green. See him aiming just left of the flag. That's where he started it. Flushed it high into the air. Oh my word. Well, that's left a really awkward shot, and he knows it. The cut would have taken that 20 yards out of that shot.
Well, he found the water on day 3. I don't think that would have been in his mind, though. Pin there, just 12 on. Els. 1 under par for his round. Come on, he says. geeing himself up. He likes it. Oh, and wouldn't you?
What a shot.
This might sound strange, but Tiger Woods could knock this in the water if he's a bit too bold. Contact has to be perfect. Third shot. Disappointed.
1 yard, Stevie. Stiff.
1 yard, Stevie, he said. 1 yard further. And he'll set up a closing birdie.
He's looking very good so far. Els then with the simplest of tap-ins. And he gets to 13 under. Tiger with a long putt down the green for a birdie on the last.
Oh, this is treacherous. Slick left to right, downhill. And by my reckoning, this would be his 10th putt of the back nine. No. Yes! You can see what it means to him. Started the week with a 65, so you could say tops and tails it. Another 65. Wow. He just can't keep him down. That's why he is so prolific in the winner's rostrum. The cream in the shape of Woods and Els finally rise to the top of the melting pot on this last day. Woods waits. Ernie has reached the last par 3, the 15th. McDowell and Stenson not out of this quite yet.
Lovely hole, 190 yards pin back left. Again, a nice flag for Ernie. Aim it at the middle of the green, draw it in. Oh, he's just overdone that. That's why the ball's releasing towards the back of the green. But set up a good chance.
I mentioned Ernie Els' winning record here. Forgot to mention he's also finished runner-up the last 2 years. Left to right. Shaves it. Chance gone, late on. Els locked on 13 under.
Gentle sweeping dogleg from right to left. Quite a thick rough down the left side if you try to cut too much off. Well, not too much applause from behind the tee. And that finds one of the trees, so could be big problems for Ernie. We're going to have to work this at that big hotel with a swinging draw. I think he's done it. Looks very good. He's eyeing it up and down. Come on, up the hill. Yes, gets it up onto the correct level, but some distance back.
That young man is now 33rd in the world. He'll move up by virtue of this performance. Els right to lefter for birdie at 16. No, Ernie, not from that side. Bit of a wide, really. It's a par. Stays one behind Woods in the clubhouse.
320 yards to fly to the front edge. It's a big hit and a big ask. Again, he's sat back on his right side a little. Tried to hit it up into the air. I don't think that's made the carry all the way. So he's possibly just in the rough, short of the green, but short-sided himself, Kim.
Well, there's our answer. He's in the ankle-deep stuff, Ernie Els. Should be a birdie hole, this one. 4-3-3 so far this week. But this is a tough test. Body language said it all. He knew he couldn't get close to it. Still has a birdie putt, but it's a long one.
Yes, it was sat down in the grass and it came out quite fast with no spin. This to tie Tiger. Is it high enough? No. A little weak. Just cozied it down to the hole side, so Ernie's leaving it very late. One hole to go, one behind. Els then. Important to find the fairway. Draw it round the corner, round the trees. It's high enough. Is it far enough left? As it should be just running through. That seems to be lying okay. 236 yards to go. He's eyeing it up. It's on line. Oh no, not again.
Well, he got that a little too high, too wafty, as they say, caught the wind, and now Tiger Woods knows he's going to win. It's Super Bowl weekend in America. Superman does it again. Amazing. Unless, of course, Ernie can knock this in.
Yes, this is for a birdie to tie Woods. Nipped it.
Come back. Come back.
Sensible shot.
Memories of Leopard Creek, eh? 8 at the final hole there, cost him that one, not that long ago. Once again.
But he's lost it to the world's number one.
Well, the word anti-climax shouts at me at this moment. Ernie Els, par chance, in his eyes, for nothing. At his level, he's only interested in winning when he competes, rather like Woods, really. Sad finish, a bogey 6. And so, for the second time this season, Ernie Els crashes out at a par 5 final hole. And it leaves Master Woods invincible still in 2008.
It's a pretty neat finish, you know. I thought shoot 30 in the back 9 to force a playoff, and went out there and tried to do the best I could, and then ended up shooting 31 and just happened to be good enough.
It was Groundhog Day in America on Saturday, and it is deja vu for both Lee Westwood, who is still number 1 in Europe, and Tiger Woods, who's won yet again. He is the Dubai Desert Classic champion.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.